Man, so what I want to talk about today is you'll be so much further if you stop quitting. And I want to talk about it from my perspective because I wanted to do a YouTube channel in college. I was like, I'm gonna be the next famous YouTuber ever in life. And I'm just starting over YouTube again. And the reason I'm bringing this up because my friend he was like, bro, if you would have kept on doing YouTube, you would have been blue. I started doing YouTube 4 years ago. And I guess the older you get, the more the older I'm getting, the more I realize things, more I'm being grateful for things and seeing them for what it is. So when I was posting 4 years ago, I was getting 100 views per video. And in my 20-year-old mind, I was like, bro, so 100 views ain't nothing. But now I'm getting like 30 views a post. And that's 3 times as much as, that's 3 times. I had 3 times more videos back again. So now I'm learning like, okay, what can I do to be able to see that success and stay with it? I'm gonna put this on here real quick. What can I do to keep that success and stay with it? Um, so I realized all through my life, like you really have a chance to quit for whatever you're doing. Like say you in college and you got a hard class, you fail about 2 tests. The teacher like, if you fail this test, then you probably won't pass. See how you say probably? Like you're not saying you won't pass, but the possibility you passing is low. And people like, oh, I got low probability. Then like, I'm not gonna take this test. Or they're like, oh, this is a hard teacher. Like I'm gonna take a W, and you know. And then like, I'm just gonna get a new teacher next semester. It'd be good. What if you don't get a new? What if you get the same teacher, the same course, and like that you have to take this class? So you didn't go through it, and now you have to go through it again. So why not go through it the first time instead of not going through? You know what I'm saying? And then this is just like in sports. Like I seen dudes whenever we lost 7 games or whatever. Like, bro, I'm quitting, bro. We already losing. Like ain't no reason to come. But just like just like in football, you ever heard like football teach you life quotes? It does. So when things get hard, it just seems like you're gonna win. Then you gonna quit because you like ain't no point to keep trying because I already lost. And I had that mindset whenever I was running track and I could not win a race to save my life. I was hurt, and every step I made, I couldn't drive, I couldn't bend. Everything I did, it hurted. And it got to the point where I was like, bro, like I was going to treatment every day. I was going to practice every day. I was getting recovery every day. I was doing praying every day. I felt like I was doing everything that was needed to be done to get healthy, and it did not work. And one day I just called my parents. I was like, bro, I might as well just quit because this ain't going nowhere, bro. Like I'm going to these meets, I'm losing people. I'm the team captain, and how can a team captain lead being last, bro? And I just kept trying every day, and um, I kept pushing, I kept pushing, I kept pushing, and we got the conference and 100 meters. I got like third or fifth, and it was like it was coming, but I just have enough time. And 200, I didn't make it, and my 100 and 200 was done for my collegiate career forever. And we ran a 4x1 and 4x4 the next day. And before that in the morning, I was crying. I was just like, bro, like, what's the point, bro? And then, I just thought about the team. And I was like, all right, well, I got to just focus for the team. Like, they count on me, and I'm counting on them. So I got on the line, and I ran the first leg of the 4x1. And it was high, it was sunny, it was in Florida. The stands was semi-packed. Other teams was ready because they wanted to win a conference championship. We wanted to win a conference championship. My last one being, and I'm locked in, I'm focused, and I'm just praying, Lord, please let me run, like, please, please, please. And I get on the track, and I was like, well, I give it to you, Lord, and I'm gonna give it my all. And said, bow, you get out. Like I don't pass nobody, but I get a stick in good position to my second leg, and we end up winning. So I end up in the college with a win, 4x1. I'm like, okay, yeah, We gonna keep this going. We can go to nationals. And we gonna have a chance to win. After that, me, our coach didn't take us to nationals. I was like, bro, like, how is my season ending like that? But I thank the Lord I didn't quit because the 4x4, um, we were supposed to win conference, and the coach was like, "You fourth leg, you the last leg." And I was like, "How am in the last leg if I'm hurt? I can barely run. I ain't won no races." And I thought it was cool that he believed in me in a chance when I was starting to doubt myself, and he's like, "You last leg, and you gonna take it home as a senior." And um, I get in line. It's a close race, South Florida Nuss, and we gotta win. We gotta win this race to win conference. But right after I get the stick, I find out like the other team had won conference because they had more people to win. So, but I get the stick and I'm running, and I'm like, I just can't give up. So I just start running, bro. I just ran. Like I know I'm hurting everything, but I just need to run. So I ran and we ended up winning out across the line. Like, thank you, Lord. We finished and we ended up losing by like 8 points. And um, I found out later that night, like the 4x1 didn't make the team, but the 4x4 had the last spot to regionals in California. And I'm thinking like, wow, like if I would have gave up, like man, I'm not gonna run this race. Like I'm done running track. Like it's over. Like I need to get a job. Like I'm done, bro. There ain't no reason. Like I already did what I wanted to do, and I'll just be selfish and not run. But instead of that, like I gave my all, I pushed forward, and was able to go to regionals, and it ended there in Cali. But if I didn't try my hardest and give my all, like we literally had that last spot for like 2 milliseconds. Like it was this close how we made it to regionals. So I'm saying like you'll be so much further if you don't quit. So right now I'm posting it on Instagram every day right now. And if I quit for a month, right, I'm supposed to have 366 posts by the end of the year. If I quit for like 30 days, then I have 336. Or I quit like, bro, I'm tired of posting. Like, ain't nobody liking my stuff, and I hate it. I stopped posting for 6 months, so I went from 365 like around 380, right? I like it doesn't matter. And then like the 6 7 month, I'm like, oh no, I want to post again. And then so I lost a chance to get better at editing, chance to better to find out what my niche is, find out what I like to post, what I like to make, and you'll be so much further if you don't quit. And I really got this from reading a lot of podcasts. Well, for myself, I'm talking myself. Like, if I don't quit, I'll be so much further in my life. So that's like, bro, I'm at least give myself like I want to post 3,000 posts on each platform. Like at that rate, like like I put it all out there. Like 3,000 posts is a lot. So I'm like, okay, that's about 13 years of posting consistently, and you just see what happened. But the worst that can happen is it don't work out. But me quitting and like, bro, I'm not doing this anymore. Or, like that doesn't help no one. And honestly, Jordan, no one cares that you're gonna quit. They barely care that you're posting. I think they care more because it's like, oh, you're posting, and I like your content, and I appreciate it. But if I stop posting, they're like, bro, why you ain't post? Why you ain't post? And I'm like, all right, bro, he not a good poster, and they gonna move on. So it's just like, really, this is a promise to me to keep posting every day. And sometimes even now, like in these 2 months, 2 3 months, I haven't been like, oh, let's post. I'm like, I made a promise to me, like I'm gonna post and see what happens. So don't quit, man. Just keep pushing. Things turn around whole time.